Hi there, welcome to the channel, you guys. It's a winter storm in the south. Watch out. I hope y'all are doing great. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is a winter storm here in the Carolinas that I posted earlier on YouTube post. We're getting it. It's been coming down pretty hard since 5, so it's a wonderful day to watch some tarot readings. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with this pink Rider-Waite-Smith deck in just a minute, but first I'm going to go with the yin yang and see what spirit has before we get started with your tarot reading, okay? And I've got these bracelets. I love, love, love this new shop. I hope one day I can be a brand ambassador for them. It is the absolute best jewelry, crystal jewelry I have ever owned, and I've owned a lot over my 55 years around the sun. And these are by far the best and the highest quality, the best packaging, the best everything I've ever seen. And you can get so many deals. Anyway, I'm going to put a link in the description on this video to follow them at Conscious Items. You also can gain rewards to to plant trees instead of before you get to coupons and stuff. So great store. You guys need to go check that out. I'm receiving nothing on their behalf to do this, but this is you can look up all kinds of bracelets and lamps and talismans and crystal towers and points and everything. It's just a wonderful store. What do we have in store today? Unexpected storm. Okay, there you go. There's an unexpected storm right now, but there's an unexpected storm in your life. And in this card, that there's a fire. Like there's a fire, almost like a tornado full of fire that's touching down onto the ocean. A very stormy ocean. So this is really saying there's an unexpected firestorm in your life that you just got through. A destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, sudden news. This is something you just recently went through. Let's see what's going on. The world, new cycle. Makes perfect sense. Pretty wild. This is this other one we just saw was unexpected events. This new one is unexpected or unexpected storm, and this one here is the world in a new cycle. So karmic completion, travel, fulfillment, success after the quest. So time to celebrate. You've recently come out of the unexpected storm. Right now you're on top of the world into a new cycle, the present, attracting gratitude, abundance. Be thankful for what you have right now, no matter how small it may be. It's helped me tremendously regulate my emotions whenever I look at how I can react in a better, more productive, healthy way. In doing so, I've also gotten stronger at building boundaries with people who make me feel bad about myself. So, it's being thankful started the whole cycle for me. Being thankful for my voice, being thankful for my glasses, being thankful for my cards, being thankful for my camera, everything, my phone, my clothes, makeup, my family, of course. But I mean, like, you can start out with small things that you can see right in front of you, you know? Anyway, be thankful for everything that comes into your life right now. Jupiter, you know, fortune, new opportunities, adventure. Jupiter's all about, it's the sign of, or the planet of Sagittarius, also the planet of luck and good fortune. So you got some good stuff going on here. You had to take a time out and block some people at a distance. Retreat, blocked, emotional or physical distance and time out. You had to take a step back And this is also in your current position, but it's led you to the Jupiter in the present moment, the world, all these things that are going on with you right now. Here's a North Node of destiny, fate, evolution, finding life path, karmic challenges, all the wonderful things that you have planted in the past, the seeds where you didn't get any recognition for it, you did it anyway. All of that is coming back around again to bring you some great luck, wonderful luck and fortune here. This is wonderful. Let's get back to a future card here. Okay. That just fell out. Watching, spying, gathering info, envy, trying to figure you out, keeping tabs. So in the this is something coming up. Someone's going to be watching you, someone who's envious of you and jealous, and they want to watch everything you do so that they can pick out pieces they can scratch at and try to distort into looking bad to benefit them. Yeah, we're going to get into some other cards too. Let's look at some tarot cards here for just a minute and see what we can pull out of 3D. Here's a card that just was facing up in the deck, Strength. This is a Leo card, but it's also balancing the carnal natures with spiritual needs and your carnal desires, finding a balance between the two. You have an infinity halo on her head. She's holding the lion's mouth either open or closed. She's trying to close it, and the lion is submitting to her. So this is really good stuff coming. This is stuff that you've been working on in the past with that unexpected storm in your emotional life. That firestorm is also, this is a Leo card, which is also a fire sign. So that clarifies the unexpected storm. You went through a lot of self-healing, self-care, boundaries, all of that to set you up for this awesome karmic shift right now. Let's get a tarot card for this current situation, karmic shift. And we have a card that was also turned over, and that is the Knight of Wands. This is where you are right now. The Knight of Wands is a bringer of a message about, not necessarily a message, but the bringer of events, bringer of new opportunities. Things are coming your way. He's trotting on this horse. He's not galloping like the Knight of Swords. He's not standing still like the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So he's moving, or she is moving. The Knight is moving forward, but moving forward in a happy, I don't know, joyful, skipping kind of thing, like just galloping, like very fun and full of childlike play kind of thing. So anyway, but there's a bringer of a new opportunity coming your way with all of this present moment, Jupiter, abundance, being your North Node destiny, distancing yourself from bad karma, bad people who make you feel bad about yourself, focusing on your present and who's in your present day, who wants to be in your life, who reciprocates that love back to you. You want to be within that, and you are right now, okay? So I know you're probably thinking, if this resonates with you, don't make it fit, okay? Don't force it. No one is here to do anything like that. Tarot tells you what you already know, okay? It's not a fortune teller, so settle down if you're trying to be skeptical about this, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, go to another reading, wait for my next reading, or go to someone else's reading for with messages that may be coming through for you. And I completely support that. Two other channels I support are Sacred Knowledge Tarot and Just Frankie's Tarot. Go to them if this message does not resonate with you, or my other videos do not resonate with you, okay? But don't make it fit. It's not going to work, okay? You can't force it. So anyway, this is just same with the present moment abundance. New opportunities are coming. Let's get into what the watching and spying. Probably going to pull a couple of those. Oh yeah, also, this is really weird, but the 4 and the 8 of Cups came up in your present situation, which it looks like you were waiting for the fourth cup. Cups are full of love, okay? Also full of abundance. And, but you're speaking from love here, but it looks like someone was but breadcrumbing you, giving you a little bit here and a little bit there, had you chasing them, desperation and all of that. And you said, no, I'm not doing that anymore. So you stopped doing that and you said, I'm going to wait and I'm going to work on more of the relationships that help me in my life and the people who I can help and bring joy into their lives and who let me help them, who don't push me away and then only hold me close when it benefits them. So this is definitely 4 and 8 of Cups is saying it's okay to walk away from something that doesn't serve you because you know now, but based on the work you've already done and the present moment you're in, you are really ready for that next step because you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart. You're not giving where it's not reciprocated and you're not going to keep chasing it. You're doing a great job at that. So this is wonderful news for your present moment. Let's get into the spying, watching. Who's spying on you? Who is spying on collective? What's going on here? That card fell out and the Page of Cups. Bringer of a message about love. Okay, so bring of a message about love and the Ace of Cups, which is a wonderful card. The Ace of Cups is telling you to, excuse me, if this is the start of a new journey. This is the start of the journey of the Cups, which is full of love, overflowing abundance. You have a dove at the top of the fountain of overflowing and abundance and love out of the cup. There's golden leaves sprinkled everywhere. This comes out of nowhere as well, so get ready. There's some great stuff coming for you. Maybe the person who's watching you is not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe they're watching and waiting for the right opportunity to say they're sorry for the way they've treated you in the past. If they judged you or criticized you, mean to you, passive aggressive, you know, you really shouldn't do your hair like that, right? Like, don't you think you should wear something different? That's passive aggressive or toxic positivity. Someone saying they just say it for your own good. It's like, yeah, but it sounds like an insult or it sounds like a backhanded compliment or some patronizing comments. Like, you got to stand up for yourself, and you've done that. So as a result, the right people at the right time in the right places are going to come into your life, and it's going to be overflowing and full of abundance. It's going to be really great. This is the beginning of a journey, about love, bringer of a message about love. And this is, you're learning. This is more about, to me, in this reading, this is more about you have succeeded at building a good foundation for your self-care and self-love. It doesn't mean you're being selfish. It doesn't mean, you know, that you're better than anybody else. And it doesn't mean that you can get all boisterous and like start throwing out backhanded compliments to people and covering it with positivity. You know what's authentic and what's fake, and you're pushing away the fake and you're bringing close to you the authenticity. And you're on a new journey of learning how to love yourself better than you have in the past. Wow. Okay, let me check. Yep, let's see. Mm-hmm. Judgment. Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. Wow. Okay, let's stop there. So I have a little story to tell you here about these cards. See what I can do here to make it. You are the Queen of Truth. You don't tell lies. And that's what some people can't handle. They can't handle the truth. They don't know how to deal with that. So they step back and say you're criticizing them. Well, no, you're not criticizing anybody when you stand up for yourself. in the kindest way you can without hurting, but yeah, at the same time being very clear about this is what it's okay to say and this is what is not okay to say. But you're setting forth a new journey about that truth, and the new opportunities are coming very fast to you. Also, also speaking your truth and finding a way to start that new journey as well, because you've always been a people pleaser. That's what's gotten you to the good karma and the good stuff that's happening to you right now. So you have to take that and then push yourself to go a little further with that self-love and get into the truth speaking and the narratives that you have been telling yourself all these years, you know, that or all these months or all these whatever days, that you have to do XYZ for someone to love you. You have to chase people and you have to do all of it. You don't. You know, the right things are coming to you, and so you're starting on a new journey of how to reword the way that you explain the narratives to yourself, not taking the blame and the shame of everything, but calling it for what it is and telling the truth and speaking your truth and not allowing anyone else to try to break that down by having good boundaries. And that's with this Ace of Swords. You got the Hierophant, which is a Taurus energy. Also a belief system that you're focusing more on now to maintain the self-love and self-care that you have been needing for so long. And it's going to help you maintain this abundant present moment that you're in right now. You're not being judged. You've passed the judgment test. And so the people that come that want to be around you are not judging you. You put that to one side and compartmentalized it so that you can be proud of the accomplishments that you have accomplished to this date, and you should be. You're on top of the world. Once again, you are finishing and completing a cycle, about to begin a new cycle. You are on top of the world. You are seeing clearly. And this is just a wonderful card about balance, you know. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. This is all about you. This is the Nine of Cups is also almost at the Ten of Cups, which, you know, is also a wonderful card about abundance and love and again, self-care and self-love and being aware of how you can create micro habits throughout the day that can take you to another level where you can maintain. I think my dog is asleep. And you can't see him. He's right down here. He's like this tall, y'all. You might hear him breathe or snort or whatever, but he's on the carpet behind my chair. It's where he loves to lie. But anyway, Nine of Cups, fulfillment, wish fulfillment. This is really, really, really good. I need to do just one or two. Okay. One or two oracles on this deck. Eternal Center, Guru, Protection. Oh my God. This is all about maintaining that balance that you yearn for. You're there. This is your future. And be patient. It will come. The sun, manifestation. Y'all, this whole reading is about manifesting love for yourself, and also the abundance comes once you start working on yourself in that way. You don't have to sit back and do affirmations that you don't believe. You need to start feeling good. And feeling good is what? Not doing drugs and alcohol and all that. I'm talking about feeling good because you're doing something for yourself. Activity, eating healthy, taking care of your home, taking care of your life, you know, staying organized, decluttering, all kinds of things you can do on a daily basis, and you're doing it, and I'm so proud of you. You guys, this is wonderful. I'm so happy that this is your reading today. So thank you again for hitting the subscribe button and the bell so you'll get notifications for future readings, and I will see you all next time. Y'all have fun in the snow. Bye for now.